2013 began, water levels in the Lake Michigan-Lake Huron basin were at a record low. And as we approach the end of this year, that situation has changed. But is it for the better?
Low water levels on the Great Lakes have been a concern for several years, especially on our own Lake Michigan. The Army Corps of Engineers says it's a stretch unlike any since records started in 1918.
For the last 14 years, Lake Superior and Lakes Michigan-Huron have been below their long-term averages on a monthly basis, and that's the longest stretch of continuous below-average water levels.
And while we're still below long-term averages on the Lake Michigan-Lake Huron basin, we're in much better shape than we were just at the start of this year. A wet end to winter, a rainy spring, and a typical summer have helped a comeback from about a year ago when we saw all-time record low levels in January.
In October, the lake was 17 inches below its long-term average, however 11 inches above its levels of a year ago. And over the next 6 months through April, we're expecting to remain about 16 inches below long-term average, but again about a foot above the levels of a year ago.
Kompultowicz added that even if we see a dry winter, he doesn't expect lake levels to suffer much through April. And hopefully by then, we'll have those April showers of spring to further help recovery. Meteorologist Phil DeCastro, Fox 11 News.